Hello, this is Heritage TV with me, your host for the show, Queen Nas, and welcome to the Queen Nas Music Talent Show. I know I've been away for a long time, but hey, I'm back. And guess what? I'm back with a Nigerian superstar. I guess who he is. Ace King Davy.
I like that introduction.
Thank you. Welcome, King David. So my first question to you is, what inspired your music career?
My music career, I mean, it's what inspires my musical. Okay, well, I think it's just life in general. You know, is what I've grown up doing.
Okay.
As a kid, I grew up in the church, learning instruments and stuff like that, and then it just kind of like moved on from there, really. You know what I mean? So it's very, it's been a journey. You know, it depends on how people want to look at music, how you look at music. So, but the church has molded that into a space for me, which I am able to draw from that source of the biblical, churchy, melodious sound. That's what's molded the career. That's why, hence the name King David, and the musical background and so as well.
Okay, so are you one of the choirs in church?
I was.
You was.
I was.
Okay.
I used to play. I used to play the drums, play the keys. I was in a choir.
Okay.
But then we moved on and stuff. So I'm not in a choir now anymore. But
Now no more choirs, so now you.
no, it's not even that. It's just the time, and I
Okay.
shouldn't really say that, but it's just the time because
timing.
we've moved on. I've moved on from that. My musical now is more. Obviously, it's got circular world to it. It's got inspiration to it also, and committing to a choir at the minute. In the future, I would love to do that. Have my own choir, but not like in the church.
Church, okay.
But it's like it's going to be a choir group, but in maybe
Outside the church.
Yeah, outside the church.
Okay.
You get it, because usually you hear choirs in the church.
Yeah.
But if you hear there's a performance somewhere, but it's an artist with a choir.
Choir. Okay, that's great. I think that's something new. I haven't seen that yet.
We hope. That's great.
That's good. So how long have you been singing for?
Singing since I was been in the choir, really.
See,
I've been
okay.
since when I was about maybe like 14, 15.
Okay, so
So
that
it's
means
been-
you're a legend.
I wouldn't say a legend. Legend is someone that's like, you know, you've affected people's lives. You sold so many records, and people know you all over the world. We're not known all over the world. We're known in certain parts of the world, not like, you know, major cities.
But I know you. To me, you're a legend.
Oh, I appreciate that. You calling me a legend, but I know, because a legend is someone that's been there for over 40, 50 years. You know, I would call it. I've had some musical success, not major.
You get there. You gotta get there. So, do you have an EP?
The EP should be coming out in summer.
In summer. Okay, cool.
EP will be coming out in summer. We'll have maybe 8 tracks on that. We're still deliberating, still go back and forth and see
Okay.
how many tracks we'll do. But we're in the process of working it at the minute. So the EP should be out in summer, definitely.
Okay, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So, have you done any collaboration before with any artists?
Not name dropping. I mean, I've worked. I've done some writing for some artists. I've done some ghost writings.
Okay.
So I've worked with some major American artists. I've worked with artists in Nigeria also, so like people like Two Face.
Okay.
Done worked with Mike Jones, Twista, Akon,
Okay.
Cardinero from Sierra Leone. Just to name a few, but the list goes on and on. But it's just those are some of the collaborations we've done. Apart from me working with my close family as well, like brothers, cousins, and stuff like that. So.
Okay. So how do you feel like working with like this? Let me say, use the word legend again, like Akon and Two-Face from Nigeria. How do you feel like working together with these people?
I just think as Africans, when you work with high caliber artists that they've already paid, they like Two-Face is a legend.
Yeah, he is.
You know, I mean, he's known all over. I'll say all over the world. So when we worked on a song, the song we worked on was a song called Celebration. It's like a golden jubilee for Nigeria. So
Okay.
we was here, we did the song together and whatnot. But it was a big success. The song was really big in Nigeria. It still is. I mean, they still play it every now and then. Working with him just it shows you his work ethic, that the fact that he's so big, and even when he's still in the studio, he's still hungry at it, but he's still willing to even listen to you as well. Not like I'm big.
I'm big, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was an incredible experience. With Akon, it was just sending tracks back and forth because he's in the States, and I was here because that's what happens really now with people. If you want to do, artists don't necessarily meet each other no more. It's just phone conversation. I need you on this song. I need you on that song. Okay, send the files over. You record it. You send it back, and then it goes to mixing and mastering. And the next time we'll probably meet is when we're shooting the video.
Okay.
So sometimes it's, I mean, for that is an incredible achievement also with Akon. I mean, he's a superstar. Everyone knows who Akon is.
Yeah, exactly, true.
So we aspire to be, you know, amongst the greats and stuff, to be able to affect people's life with our music.
Okay. So is the process like really easy, like when you send the track back and forth, than seeing the individual like personally?
I think it's sometimes it's better to do it when you guys are in the studio because the vibe.
Yeah.
Because if we was in the studio and we were doing it together, recording together and making the beats together, the vibe's a lot more different, and we will be able to, okay, don't do it like this, do it like that.
Yeah.
Like, don't say this word here, say that word. He might be able to say, nah, do it like this or do it like that with his experience. So that's the difference between working back and forth. But then there's a lot of timing. He will send it back, then I might send it back. And they might say, change this line, and then they might send it back and say, no, let's use that other line. And then, but at the end of the day, it's work, it's music. So files get sent every now and then, but you just have to rock with it, as it's a new age.
Yeah.
You don't have to really see nobody
Yeah,
no more.
exactly. You just have to like follow the technology system.
You know, so
yeah.
But it's good. It's one of those things. Now that we have FaceTime, you have FaceTime,
Skype.
you have Skype.
Yeah.
I can FaceTime you, you know, and then
So
you can see me in the
just
studio.
yeah.
So
That's cool. That's cool. So you said you feature a Sierra Leonean superstar, Cardinero.
Yeah.
And Cardinero is a big Sierra Leonean rapper. Everyone knows him in Sierra Leone. So what's the name of the song called?
It's called Sofa Sofa.
Okay.
I think would I mean Cardinero is even him we've never met.
Okay.
So my manager in the States, Esquire Lada, said, you know, I have this cat, he raps and whatnot. So he said, okay, we spoke on the phone and he said, King, let's do this, let's do that, and some of the Afrobeat stuff. I don't really know who he was until obviously I'll do my research, did my homework and find out, okay, this is what we're trying to do. And then I recorded did the beat and did the hook, and then I sent it to him, and then he put his verse on it and sent it back.
Okay.
So we just kept on going back and forth until we got the right track. We said, okay, yeah, this is the song we'll put out. The song will probably be on an EP anyway, and then the video might look into visit Sierra Leone for I think there's I'll keep the fans updated on that.
Okay.
We'll be out there.
All right. I'm looking forward to that song as well, because Cardinero is one of our superstars, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. So let's talk about your single that I've been seeing everywhere about the Nigerian superstar, AJ. You all know who AJ is. And David did a song for AJ. I've been seeing the song everywhere. So let's talk about the single.
AJ Bumaye. How do I like the single? It's a song called AJ Bumaye. I sort of like replicated what they would call Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
Because when Muhammad Ali was fighting, they would say Ali Bumaye, Ali Bumaye.
Okay.
I mean,
So what does Bumaye mean?
Okay, Bumaye really means knock him out.
Okay. Is that in Yoruba?
I think that's in Swahili.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Forgive me if I'm wrong. But
Okay.
so I sort of just replicated that. And me doing a song for another successful brother,
yeah.
I say to people there's nothing wrong with it, because usually you will hear people do a song for someone that's passed away. So I say, no, I don't want to do a song for, I usually would have a song for someone someone that's already, people you would hear it, like, okay, well, let's do a tribute song.
Yeah.
But I figured, no, why not reverse it and do something for someone that's impacting lives. That's you can see that he's a young black man.
Yep.
He's doing very, very well with the right people behind you, regardless of whatever he's been through.
Yep.
He's turned his life around. And for me, I just think that's a celebration of life, because when I see him, I see me. I see a black man trying to make it. I see him trying to, with the pressure on him, is still keeping it. And he has a son, he has a mother, that when I see his mom, I think about my mom. When I see his son, I'll think my son.
Okay.
So it's like, so I just thought when I came up with the idea, because I would watch him fight, and I just thought, you know what, I want to do something different. I don't want to do the usual
feel like everyone do.
Yeah, dancey. There's sometimes you have to be able to do.
Yeah.
There's a time for everything. So for me, the song was a celebration of life. I mean, he heard it and he said, it's an amazing song. The whole team heard it and they said, they think it's an amazing song, and the song is doing very, very well. It's on all over the TV stations in Nigeria now. It's doing well over here. So I didn't think it would take that, because I didn't think people would take to it, but I sort of follow what I want to do anyway when it comes to his music. So I'm fulfilled inside. I know at least, you know what, I could say to my children, like, you know what, you remember that boxer, that heavyweight champion of the world? Daddy did a song for that guy. Do you know what I mean? So it's something that would always stick there. When you look at him, you think, oh yeah, I remember King David did a song for this. King David did a song for that, So that's how the song came about. But we hope one day we'll do the ring walk with him and bring him out on stage.
And bring him out on stage, and wow, that would be a great day. Live in Nigeria, oh, that would be a great day.
I know it doesn't matter. Hey, Nigeria, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you should do it here as well, because I want to be part of it. I want to see it as well.
I mean, the song, most people know it now. I mean, when you go to the stadiums, you hear people singing it. Ooh, Anthony Joshua.
It's a great song. So right now, we're just going to go for a musical break so you guys can watch the video of the song. So stay tuned.
It's King David, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony. Oh, Anthony Joshua. Oh, Anthony Joshua. Oh, Anthony Joshua. AJ Bumaye, King David Bumaye, walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. Walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. Africa on my shoulder, my queen on my chest, my man, I'm a soldier, the beam on your head. Bring them all out, bring them all out. It's hard to yell when man get boxed in the mouth. Stick a tongue out, chase a man down. Man, I'm from south, lions don't shout. Yeah. Clang, clang, let the bell ring. I knock on heaven's door and see Jesus, and let the devil in. Walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. Walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. So, history in the making. king. Welcome to the lions, then we feast Mr. Brain. Mama said, knock you out, this ain't no game. Furthermore, lights out, peace on their grave. Papa said, knock them out, feast and the brain. Welcome to the lion, then we feast and the blade. Yeah, yeah, clang, clang, let the bell ring. I knock on heaven's door and see Jesus and let the devil leave. Walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. Walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. King David Pumaye, walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. Walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. Oh, Anthony Joshua. Oh, Anthony Joshua. Oh, Anthony Joshua. Eje Pumaye, King David Pumaye, walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland. Walking along, singing a song, dancing in a winter wonderland.
Yes, that was the music video for Anthony Joshua by King David here. I hope you guys enjoy it because the video is clean. And as Anthony Joshua, like, hear the song before?
Yeah, he's heard it.
He's heard it.
I mean,
Okay.
He's heard. I'm in contact with
Okay.
with the team, so they've heard it. He absolutely loves it and stuff. And, he actually has somebody in because one of his cousins is also an artist. His name is Marlo. He has a song out called Fine. So they heard it through that and just said, "Who's this?" So because of that, it's just weird how music connects you as well. And it says, "Okay, I'm not a boxer, but I'm a musician. But my cousin does music, so you guys should link up." So the relationship came about through that as well. I mean, I appreciate because the music is sort of open doors and stuff, you know. So I mean, he likes it.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I'm happy he likes it because the song is really, really nice. So I wasn't expecting him not to like it. So it's good. So as an artist, what do you expect from your fans? And what do you...
I don't expect nothing from my fans. I just expect... I wouldn't say I have fans. I have like people that just enjoy
People that enjoy your song.
King David's music.
Okay.
Not like I have fans that go crazy or whatnot like that. It's not like that. So it's more or less like, you know, I enjoyed that song you did, because I don't have for me, I don't think I have a favorite artist. I have favorite artist moments.
Okay.
So I would have maybe I enjoyed the time 50 Cent released Many Men, because that song resonated differently. And then I like the fact that Beyonce released Lemonade. That moment, I enjoyed it. But it doesn't mean she's my favorite artist. So I enjoy different artist moments. It's just like Wizkid or Akon or Drake or any one of those artists. So that's just so I wouldn't say I have fans. I just have supporters, people that would say, "Okay, King, I enjoy this song. I enjoy this. I don't enjoy it," because people are not gonna like everything you do.
True.
You can't please everybody. So
yes, true. Definitely.
That's the thing with music. So I appreciate all my supporters. Like those that support, we love them. Those that don't support, they give us the energy to keep going, you know.
Definitely.
So it's a beautiful thing. The world of music, entertainment.
So what are we gonna expect from you?
Just more music, putting out more music, putting out a lot of content. Are gonna be a lot of videos. We have at least 4 or 5 videos coming out this year.
Okay.
We're gonna be on tour. We're gonna do radio rounds. Just seeing a lot more, but it's not gonna be the usual stuff you see.
Okay, something different.
Yeah, it's gonna be the videos are gonna be different.
Okay.
Every now and then we might make people dance a little bit, and every now and then we might decide to tell you a sad story. Every now and then we might just have to draw your attention to what's going on in Nigeria, or what's going on in Africa, or what's going on in Syria.
Okay.
Because music is a gateway, it's a message, you know, that is what you have, is my voice. And that's the only way I know how to to affect the world with my music. So I just think that's what people should respect. Sometimes I might be political. Sometimes I'm gonna be biblical. Sometimes I'm gonna be the hard-head guy that doesn't want to listen. Sometimes I just want to have fun. But there's no particular. Just expect music, great stuff. And we'll see where it goes from there, really.
Okay, that's great. The fact that you said you're gonna do something different. I feel like I like to like experience something different. To have the same thing every time. It's kind of boring. So it's good to like have something different. So you said you're gonna have like tour. Is it gonna be like a UK tour, Nigeria, or something?
Yeah, we're doing. We're currently talking to the to my booking agent at the minute. So we're gonna do the UK first. We've started the UK first. So we're gonna do mostly UK, maybe like 20 to 30 days in UK. And then we move up to Nigeria.
Okay.
Then from there, States, and then from there back here. But it depends on where the music's taking us. So if the music is going towards a direction of festivals or clubs, it depends. So we'll see where it takes us. And if promoters hit us up and say, we want you at a show, then we'll be there. If everything is in place and it's a well promoted event, we'll be there. That's not a problem. But I mean, I'll perform anywhere, even if it's 2 or 3 people. Anyone that knows me will know. Yeah,
we know. Yeah, definitely.
That, you know, like it will perform there. It's not like that. So, we'll just hope and pray that everything goes well. Really.
Okay, I hope and pray everything goes well as well. So thanks for coming to the studio today.
I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. You too. You look so amazing as well.
Thank you.
I love the combination of the red and white with the black.
Thank you very much.
That's my second favorite color, by the way.
Oh, red?
Yes, red and white.
That's my.
And this is my favorite color, black and white. Is my favorite color.
Mine is red.
Red.
I like red. I like red and white. That's my favorite color.
That's great.
It's red, white, red.
Okay.
Don't know.
You already know. If you don't know, this is King David. You can follow him on all his social media platforms. I guess it's the same name, isn't it? King David.
Just on Instagram, Angel King David.
Okay.
On Facebook, just official King David. Okay. On Twitter, just type in King David 2K. Just type in King David, it will come up. My website, kingdavidofficial.com.
Okay.
You know, you can follow us, and if you hit me up, I'll hit you back. All the artists out there, let's collaborate. If any producers out there trying to get in some work, hit me up.
Okay,
you know?
So as you heard from the man himself, that's his social media platform, so you can follow him. And don't forget also to follow Heritage Television on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, and also the Salon TV. So keep watching Heritage TV. Thank you.